Today our question is write a program to calculate LCM of two numbers. Suppose if the input is 4 comma 6, what is the output here? 12. Okay, suppose our input is 3 comma 7, then output is 21. Okay, now see, first we'll understand what is meant by LCM briefly, then we'll go to the logic. Now see here, let's take first example 4 comma 6. Okay, first of all, LCM is least common multiple. Yes. So, what are the multiples of 4? 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Okay. Let's take here some examples of 6. 12, 18, 24. Okay, now see. Now in this both the multiples, which is the common? 12. Then 24. But which is the least common multiple? 12. So our output is 12. Okay, that is meant by least common multiple. Suppose you take, okay, 2 comma 8. Okay, now see here 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Now see 8, 16, 24, 32. Even though in the 2 also 32 will come, but before that 16 and 16 are there. These are the least common multiples. Okay, this is meant by least common multiple. How we can find? By programmatically. First understand here the first logic, that is LCM of two numbers is greater than of or equal to max of two numbers. Suppose if we consider here 4 comma 6, our example, it is 12. So it is 6, it is our LCM is great 12. 6 is, LCM is always greater than or equal to max number. Suppose consider 2 comma 8. Okay, 2 comma 8, here it is 16. 16 is greater than or equal to 8. Okay, let me take 2 comma 4. Okay, what is the LCM of here? 4, correct? So 4 is greater than or equal to 4 only. So always LCM will come after the maximum value only. However, GCD will come of less than the small value. Then the same way LCM will come after the maximum value, or the maximum value will be the LCM. Clear? The first step what we have to do? We have to find out which is the maximum number of 2. Suppose now I am taking here int result is equal to max of a comma b. Max of a comma b. Now I am checking if a modulus of this result, whatever the maximum value, this result equal to 0, and b modulus of result equal to 0, then return this result. Otherwise, always I said if 8 is their maximum number, the 16 means it has to go upper side. So we have to increase result plus plus. Now see, let's consider the maximum value. If now we have 4 comma 8. Okay, now we have 4 comma 6. Consider 4 comma 6. Here 4 modulus of 6 is equal to 0. No. 7. No. I'm sorry. Here the mistake is happened here. Here we have to take result modulus of a equal to 0, or and result modulus of b equal to 0, because we are calculating multiples, right? If the division means we have to take reverse, it is multiples, that's why I'm taking, sorry for that. Now see here, if it is satisfying then print result, otherwise result plus plus. Okay, now see what is our result. 4 comma 6 means first the max element is 6. 6 modulus of 4 is equal to 0. No, false. Here 6 modulus of 6 equal to 0. It is true. But false and true, false only. Now it will become 7. 7 modulus of 4, no. 8 modulus of 4, it is true. But 8 modulus of 6, no. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. At the 16, sorry, at the 12 only. At the 12 modulus of 4, it is 0. And also 12 modulus of 6 equal to 0. Both are true. So our LCM is 2. 12. Clear? Guys, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see here, we'll write a code. Okay. Now see here, I'm taking a main method and I'm taking two values. Int n is equal to 4, comma, otherwise I'll take int a is equal to 4, b is equal to 6. Okay. Now I'll create a one method here which will return public int public static. I'm taking, why static I'm taking, because I don't want to create an object. Static int one method, LCM method, which is taking two variables, int a comma int b. Okay. Now I'm calling here standard.out.println LCM. I'm providing two values. Now here, this is the driver code. You have to write your logic here. Write your logic here. Okay. First, what is the first step you have to do? Find out max of two numbers. How we can find out? We already know there is a math class dot max method. So this math class math method, it will max method will provide which is the bigger number of these two numbers. Okay, without we don't want to write a logic. Now see here, what is we have to do? We have to check if if result modulus of a equal to 0, or and result modulus of b equal to 0. If this both condition is true, then we have to return result. Otherwise, what we have to do? We have to increase result value plus plus. This condition, how many times we have to do? We don't have any ending value. We have a starting value result, but we don't have any ending value. In the GCD, the 0 is the ending value. Starting value is the minimum value and the ending value is the 0. So we are taking a for loop. But here see, we have to take a loop which is while loop. We have to take an infinity loop. Infinity loop. See, while true I am keeping. While true. Okay. Now again I am returning return result. Sir, we are taking here an infinity loop. Sir, we are taking an infinity loop, so it will execute infinity times. No. Why means whenever you are returning, this return statement is the last statement. Whenever you return, if you this condition is successfully true, then if you return right, this return statement will become last. So the loop will terminate here. Because we don't know the ending point, we are taking an infinity loop. We are exiting this loop by terminating with the return statement. Return statement is always the last line of code that is executed in the method. Okay, now see here I am running this. See, it is printing 12. Suppose if I am giving here a is equal to 8 and b is equal to 64. 64. Okay, understood the logic why we are taking while here. While infinity loop means, now you are understood here. We know where to start. We know where to, suppose if you consider 4 comma 6, we know to start the value from the 6, but we don't know where the ending value. Ending is unknown. That's why I'm taking while loop. While true, okay, I'm executing here. I'm checking one condition. If this condition becomes true, return the value. Otherwise, increase value plus plus. So if this become, this is, it will execute, return statement will get executed. You already know the return statement is last line of a code. Okay, so the remaining code is not going to be executed. That time the loop will get terminated. Clear? Guys, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sir, this is the method. Sir, when if you don't write a describe a method, okay, how to do that? Suppose see, I'm just taking the same thing here, okay, but here I'm just removing this. Okay, now see the return statement is not there here. What we'll do, we'll just write here system.out.println result, and we'll break this loop by using break statement. Simple. Now see, if you don't want to declare a method, suppose there is a situation you don't want to write a method, you have to declare in the main method only, but here the return statement will not work, but the break statement will work. Now see here, I'll execute this 64 only. Clear? This is the two ways. With the method, by using the return statement, you are breaking this infinity loop. Here, we using the break condition, you are breaking this infinity loop. Because we don't know the ending value, so we are taking it. Clear, guys? Everyone understood?